So this dementia live thing is that new?
No, we've actually been doing it for 2 or 3 years now. We do it quarterly and we offer it up to the community.
Okay, and so yeah, kind of take me through the process. There's glasses, headphones, gloves, right?
Yeah, we gear them up. We kind of simulate what it would be like to possibly have dementia, and just so maybe they can have some empathy and know some things to do better with their loved one. We offer it to healthcare workers, caregivers, anybody that's just around someone with dementia.
So what do the glasses do?
Oh, so we have some gloves first we put on them, and they're just gloves that will kind of diminish the sense of touch because as dementia progresses, they'll lose the feeling in their fingers and can't button their shirts, can't pick up money, can't do puzzles and things like that. So you can understand, what they're kind of going through with that. Can't make phone calls.
And the headphones and glasses?
Then, yeah, the glasses. We give that to them because, we have peripheral visions out here, and as dementia progresses, it gets narrower and narrower. It comes scuba next, like this, and they may grab someone's food across the table and not their own because they can't see, because it's like that. And then it finally gets telescopic. And so it's very important to pick up things up off the floor and keep tripping hazards up off the floor. So we kind of show them that part of it too while they're in here. And then the headphones, they have a lot of noise, a lot of stuff going on in those headphones. There's just like if you were in a restaurant or at the mall or someplace where there's lots of stuff going on, that's what's going on those headphones. And it just, you kind of forget things. It's annoying. So that's kind of what's going on in their head, and it just simulates that, so you kind of have another understanding why you may have to repeat yourself 2 or 3 times when you tell them something, why you can't give it one instruction at a time, because they're just not going to remember.
Yeah, so that's once you're geared up, then you kind of stand beside them and give them a series of tasks
Yes.
that they have to accomplish.
Yes.
And I guess once they start doing it, it's really an eye-opener.
Yes, I think that they have an aha moment is what I call it when they're in here, because they realize that, I think I stand beside them when I give them the instructions, so I'm not like right in front of them face to face, and they understand that it's important when we're talking to someone with dementia that we're face to face with them, or get down to their level if they're sitting in a chair, and just talk to them like that and offer a touch on the hand or something like that to let them know we're talking to them, because they might not even know that you're even talking to them.
And then I guess as far as tasks go, one at a time, right?
One task at a time. You don't come in and say, hey, Mom, we got to get up today. We're going to meet Jody at lunch, and then we got bingo at the activity center, and then we'll come home, and Joe and Sally are coming over to eat supper. That's just too much. We're just going to get her up and get going, and then move to each task.
One thing at a time.
One thing at a time.
All right. Anything you'd like to add?
No, other than we just offer this to the community quarterly, and I also go into facilities like different nursing facilities or the independent and assisted living facilities and train. Also any of the healthcare agencies, and just any company that would like us to kind of come in and go through this experience.
So you have something online to email?
They can email me or just call our office at 903-230-8001, and we'd be more than glad to come out.
And they can experience it.
Yes, it's a great experience.
All right, that'll work.
All right, thank you.
So Mary, I guess you had done this one time before, but what's it like looking through those glasses and putting on those headphones? What do you hear and see?
The glasses were almost a little, made me just a bit woozy, because I'm so used to peripheral vision, including, straight on, and yet their vision changes to just more of a focus straight on. And I was just right at first a little bit woozy with those glasses. And then the headphones have a lot of background noise. A dog is barking, there's somebody hollering, there's somebody laughing. And when she gave me the instructions of what to do in the room, I was unable to understand them well because of all the background noise. And that kept going the whole time we were working on things. So then I just found something to keep me busy, hoping I would make my caregiver happy, because I was dusting or I wasn't sure what she wanted me to do, but I thought, well, maybe if I just look busy, it'll be good.
Yeah. So I guess it's a little frustrating.
It was, yeah, it's frustrating. So it has to be frustrating to somebody with dementia, especially because their memory is so short term, so very short term, and it's just, you know, I can tell my loved one something, and 5 minutes later, she's asking me the same question again because she didn't remember what I had said. Maybe I'd come in and she'd say, what have you been doing this morning? Well, we pulled weeds this morning, Dorothy. It's hot out there, and I cleaned up, and I've come to see you. We talk about something else. Oh, Mary, what'd you do this morning? So they're short-term memories. So when they're getting instructions like that, like Beth gave us through our headphones, you just don't remember.
Wow. Quite an experience.
Yeah.
So I guess that's has that taught you how to interact with your friend?
Oh, yeah, this training, it has. And I have to remind myself, of course, especially to get in front of her. And now that she is bedridden, I can't talk to her so much from, another chair or something. I try to get up to her bed where she can see me well.
That's important, I guess.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, it's quite an eye-opener,
Mm-hmm.
you know. I mean, the whole thing with the tunnel vision, and then of course the gloves as well.
Yeah.
You found yourself fumbling around a lot, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a sad disease, and it's one where you lose that loved one, and yet you still have that loved one. So I can't imagine what it would be like if it was my spouse going through this. And I love her like my mother. A big chunk of her I've lost already, but she's still with us. So you've got that heartache of seeing them go, and yet you're joyful to just still be around them and be able to care for them.
Yeah, I guess that's all you can do.
Yeah.
All right. Anything you'd like to add?
I think that's it. You've
All
done
right.
well.
Thank you very much.